My name is Rick Haskell, and on behalf of the Westminster Center for Financial Wellness, I'd like to thank you for your interest in the projects that our college and the Gore School of Business and our center are engaged in this year, and for your consideration to help support them through Westminster Giving Day. You might know that the Center for Financial Wellness is a newly developed center here on Westminster's College campus. We're housed in the Gore School of Business and have really put together the efforts of the Center for Financial Analysis, the Vita Tax Clinic, and some financial wellness instruction, lessons, and curriculum that we've been providing to Westminster College students and from those outside of the Westminster College community for some time. It also houses some of the competition work done by students in the Gore School of Business, specifically the AICPA Private Business Valuation Challenge and the CFA Investment Analysis Competition, and then finally brings under its umbrella a valuation clinic that for which we have been tasked to provide for colleges across the nation as they begin to prepare for some of the national collegiate valuation championships or competitions that take place. So I'm happy that you're willing to help support us, and would like to tell you about a couple of these programs. First, I'll tell you about our high school outreach program. We, in collaboration with the Utah State Office of Education and with Jumpstart Utah, a private foundation that helps promote financial literacy amongst high school students here in the state, we've developed some high school financial literacy course curriculum that complements the curriculum used in the high schools themselves. It meets the general financial literacy strands and standards used by the state of Utah and gives some additional information to the students and gives a bit of a break to the faculty in the high schools that are providing those. This year, we're targeting as many as 640 students from high schools across the state of Utah coming onto our campus, remotely, of course, virtually because of the pandemic, but coming onto our campus, seeing the beauty of our campus, understanding what we're providing through our Center for Financial Analysis, and getting a little bit more information about what we think of as the art of adulting. Because we know that finances and the proper management of finances, your own personal finances, is clearly part of that adulting process. At the same time, we're putting together a curriculum and some resources for those students in our Legacy Scholars Program. So these would be students at Westminster College who are probably first-generation students who come from underrepresented households and who may not have had the example that students from other households have had with respect to managing personal finances. We're doing things like talking about how you pay back student loans, talking about how you select a major that will help you get the most out of your college experience, not only while you're in college, but in the many years after college when that experience is supposed to pay off for you. Well, these are just a couple of the things that we're doing this year, in addition to that other list that I gave you to begin with. I hope you'll find that what we're doing here in the Center for Financial Wellness is worth your support and sponsorship. And again, thank you for your consideration.